That's pretty high up. Oh no, we gotta listen to Paimon's raptor voice.
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
You're only realizing that now.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do.
Totally sensible.
There has to be a way up there nearby.
I did not miss her voice. Why is it saying defeat all enemies 8 out of 8 here? Why is it saying that? There's a chest right there? Tell you how much I know about this game. I still haven't collected all the chests in Lewis.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Maybe it's way to the Jade Chamber.
Yes, this must be the way.
Oh, if anything sounds off on the stream, just let me know so I can fix it. Try using the mechanism. Okay. I might end up logging out of the game just to fix this defeat all enemies 8 out of 8 thing. Woo! Free chest. This is a new chest.
Huh? It only takes us up to here. Aw,
Sad
if
face.
the wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Let's go back to the way Ask the Millist.
Huh? Why?
The way up shouldn't be a secret, or...
Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright.
Oh, was it Ganyu who it was?
Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea.
Are we gonna shoot ourselves up there?
Why
No.
don't we shoot you up to the
No!
ballista?
No thanks, I don't have a death wish.
Oh,
Paimon's crazy, this raptor child, I swear.
seem a bit unsafe.
A little bit, yeah. Okay. Sure, a little bit unsafe.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
What? How does that work? Does it have like a sniper scope? Wait. Oh, you just get Primo Gems. Okay, that's it. Oh no, I got other stuff. It just gave it all to me. I pulled Skyward Atlas, I assume pretty solid from Ningguang. Yeah, Skyward Atlas is pretty good for her. I definitely think Lost Prayers is her best in slot though. But Skyward Atlas is pretty good too. What are those? Oh, those are a bunch of the guards. Are they gonna... Wait, do we have to fight those guys?
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
We're just passing through.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us.
I'm quite sure that's not the case.
Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Up and knock him down. It's weird fighting against these guys.
Animal test 6301 absorption test.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
They're already dead. These guys are so weak. Oh wait, there's another one.
Who goes there?
No, there's more. I didn't think there's gonna be more. Oh, bye.
Get them and
Enhance animal module.
Two arms.
There's more? What? Okay, I guess. I guess that makes sense.
Stand clear.
Let me weave you a verse.
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Yeah, the defeat enemies won't go away. It's annoying.
Stop.
I'm gonna have to relog out. I'm gonna have to relog in to get rid of it. Oh, is that Ka-ching?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people
Ka-ching.
suddenly appeared.
Ka-ching.
They seem to have designs
That's
of
how
the
you're supposed to
Beijing
pronounce it?
ballista.
Who are you calling
Like-
strange?
Like you're about to say ketchup, but then you say ka-ching. Ka-ching.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you? We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Yeah, I like saying ka-ching more.
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing. Oh! I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains. Wow. Paimon didn't
She talks very
leave
slowly.
Super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either. The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone. So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Thinking isn't that hard? Wow, that's savage.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing. That was...
Paimon, don't complicate the matter.
Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber? Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti. We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well. When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Hmm.
Huh? You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There is no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry,
At
and
least I
pursuing the
at least I
assassination
pronounced
was
Ningguang
false.
right.
Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're
But I'm gonna keep
underestimating
calling her
us.
ka-ching.
Well, you've got a point there.
That money.
Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti. Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Any chance you could talk it out with them? Ningguang would prefer to negotiate, wouldn't she?
Well, for Ningguang,
She is a woman of
she'd
wealth.
plan everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Another super bold statement. I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year.
The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor.
Wait, did she tell us how to get up there,
Rich
though?
Gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor?
I don't think she told us how to get up there. Paimon, get serious.
But wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to
Respect the culture.
Liyue's culture.
So eager.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves.
We're probably gonna have to make food or something. Maybe we can make some emergency food.
You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng.
It sounds like an emergency.
Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Wait, we don't get to... I didn't get to hear the way, though.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods.
She made a good impression on me. I agree with some of her
She's a pretty
views.
cool person.
Sure.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
You really have shifted focus, haven't you, Paimon?
Right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime!
Sugar frosted slime. That does not sound
For a
good.
super rich person like Ningguang, why don't we go with that for a gift?
So do you have a recipe?
But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will
This does
our
not sound good at all. Not sound good. Bow to the Electro Queen. Hey. The Electro Queen that I do not have. I just pulled Child going for Diona under 20 pulls. I already have Mona. Lucky but unlucky. I mean, you can keep pulling for Diona though, can't you? I mean, you can keep pulling. Because Diona is like, it's a 4-star, so you still have a good chance of getting her. It's not like your hopes are lost and gone forever. Alright, I'm gonna restart my game so I can actually hopefully get rid of the the defeat enemies 8 out of 8 thing that was going on right there. Pull all the rate up units in under 50 pulls. I did too, Lebronto. I was so lucky on this last banner. I can't wait to post my video, my pulling video. It was actually one of my like more favorite pulling sessions, to be honest. I didn't realize how much I would laugh editing the video up. I like how you all have your names the same on YouTube as you do on Twitch. I was worried that everyone would be like, I would just have a bunch of Bobs and Johns in the chat and be like, oh, well, how you doing, Bob? And Bob would be like, you know, I don't know. Bob would be like Foxy, and I'd be like, wow, why is your name Bob? See, even DN Angel has the same name. I like that. X Video Master Let's Play. Oh my gosh, Flo. No! Please.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear.
So I guess I gotta kill these slimes.
That's the one.
Oh gosh. Oh, I can't do damage to it. Gosh, dang it. Why'd you have to dodge me? Okay. Beat him. That's a lot of damage though from her. But I gotta go find these other people. Bob for Bobcast, still an animal. I'm bugged on that. Oh wait, you're bugged on this quest, so you can't complete it? I've heard other people have been bugged. Like a lot of people have been bugged.
Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that?
Sounded like someone calling for help.
It seemed like it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have...
So we need to take these guys down and save this dude. The slime won't appear. Wonder why.
Absorption tech.
Witness the power of Guhua. Step as a dutiful maid woman.
You're open. Got him. How you doing, buddy, old pal?
Thank you for your help.
He talks a lot.
If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
Why am I telling him that there's really no need? I need all the Mora.
Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it.
Your goodwill is good enough for me.
I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon Sugar Frosted Slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Look for the ingredients Paimon needs. Okay, one more. Oh well. Get some flowers. That's it? That was easy. Sugar frosted. Sugar frosted slime. It's a total new delicacy. It's like SpongeBob walking in. Won't you listen to me? This is no ordinary slime. This is some slime with sugar frosted delicacy. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's what Paimon would come in singing. But her voice would sound like a raptor, so she'd be like, sugar frosted delicacy. And it'd be like, oh my gosh, yo. Please no. With that raptor voice.
Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned.
So we're gonna be giving this to... Wait, are we giving this to them instead?
Yep, it's
Wait.
great.
Sugar frosted slime or all this jewelry?
Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh yes, you might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations too.
Why aren't we just getting like some free jewelry to give to her instead?
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
Oh, I'm not sold on this gift idea at all.
Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
It's going to turn out so bad. I don't know how we get up there though. How do we even get up there? Oh, do we fly down from up, like, right here? Or this is a different entrance, actually. Are we about to be... Wait, is the Jade Palace up there? Wait, I can't even see it from here. Are they about to, like, just teleport me? They about to straight up, like, teleport me. Oh, there's an elevator, y'all. There's an elevator. Wow.
According to Kuching, this
Want to
is
poison Ningguang? Oh gosh, no.
Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Do you sell the moon here? Why isn't there any words coming?
How many
Okay, there we
would you
go.
like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Oh, that's like a hidden
Yes.
phrase.
Speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Something strange is going on. Yo, look at the camera angle. Cinematography. Oh, look at that. Yo.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
We're giving her some sugar frosted slime.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Nice place, this Jade Chamber.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
That's a pretty big sky palace.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Wow. We also ran into Yunhyung not long ago.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time.
Yeah, that's right, she could just look at people. But, I mean, that's pretty far.
Would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Ching said that the Xing, oh, I can't even say that. Kishing would not wish, or Xing would not wish ill on Rex Lapis. This is so hard to pronounce.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far.
I'm not even gonna try anymore.
Adepti.
I'll just let them say
I
it.
invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
New Tells game? Yuri, hey, what's up? No, this is Genshin Impact. Wait. You should know what Genshin Impact is. Don't even with me right now. Snooty tone in her voice? Well, you know, she is unsurpassed in her wealth and royalty, so, of course. What else were you expecting? I like her as a character to play in the game, but I don't like her character itself. I don't know yet. I'm not going to make a judgment just yet. Just yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Heard of the Archon War.
Rings a bell.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days.
That's cool.
Gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Why hide the Exavia then?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden with.
So she knew nothing about it.
If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper
Or
hand.
we just have to take her word that she knew nothing about it.
Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back.
Hmm.
To play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
But she's supposed to know about everything. And she knew nothing.
What do you think, traveler?
Is it him? Oh, we're talking about Child?
Huh? What are you
Or Tartaglia?
talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Not yet, but it looks nice. Wait, so you've never heard of Genshin Impact? Wow, that's crazy. Well, Genshin Impact is a cross-platform game. It's on mobile, PC, console. It's free to play, but it will take all your money anyways. Gotcha game, yeah.
I need a more physically demanding job.
Wowee! What a huge haul! Paimon's never
What the what? I want this home. Yo, I want this. I thought my house looks nice. This is so much better. Dude, she has so many people cleaning. She got people put to work. Oh my god! Oh my god, there's even a spiral staircase. Yo. Yo! There's a... That's extra. That's too extra. That is too extra. Some circular pond inside, too? Wait. People say to talk to everybody in here after talking to Ningguang, by the way. Okay, so I need to talk to everyone after talking to Ningguang? I'll do that. Wait, before? Can I talk to people right now? Oh, I can't talk to people yet. Dude, she has so many people working. Look at, like, making this place look polished, y'all. Paimon is the best character in my humble opinion. Maybe in other languages. Maybe. But in English? Yo, she sounds like a raptor child. Maybe in other languages.
Please, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first.
Is that what I think it is? There's a legendary wall.
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching...
Well, that's a difficult question. I feel like I don't trust either one of them. right here.
You'd pick Kuching?
Wait.
Nah, I had a feeling.
It's either one of them, though.
I originally
I
thought
don't know what's going on in this game.
With someone of her character on the
I mean, Ningguang is bae, like she's waifu material, but I don't know.
But after
Hard
she
question.
said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
I surmise that the Fatui has a hand in these rumors.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation.
She definitely sounds like someone who is rich, though. She got that air of like superiority on her.
With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return.
Come on!
So, does that include us?
No! Dude, she probably poisoned her already. She actually ate the slime.
It's all right. I like direct people. Well,
Okay, then.
We have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick
I can take an item here?
as you please.
Dude, I'm about to take this thing that's worth the most. I'm about to walk out with being rich, y'all.
Hey, Paimon was just waiting for you to say that.
Wow, so much Mora.
One of the sheets on that wall.
What?
Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail.
Paimon, you're lying.
How much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for?
What if it sells for like 1 Mora? I'm gonna be so depressed. I'm gonna be so depressed that we had this opportunity and then we got screwed. New gacha game looking like this. I can see my wallet go down in the drain. Miss some free stuff, oh well. Afternoon. Snob, yes, wow. She does. She sounds like someone who'd buy me as a chair. You know what? She can buy me as a chair any day, y'all. The price is right. I mean, I'll give her a discount even. Ningguang is cool for a snobby rich person, I think. I don't have an opinion about her so far. I think she's like amazing as a character so far. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna take Ningguang home. I mean, she gonna be taking you into her cellar is what she gonna be doing. And you gonna be put to work just like them. That's what every single one of these people thought.
Someone needs assistance.
And now they're getting put to work. That'd be you.
I'll catch up.
Alright, what are we gonna... So wait, you said I could talk to someone after talking to her. I don't think I can. Can't talk to anyone. Yeah, I can't talk to anyone right now. After the paper, I can talk? Okay. I guess that makes more sense.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here.
What is that
What
place?
treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of permission. Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue, spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
It's all unfolding a little too perfectly. Ningguang is clearly trying to steer us there. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Like, she just leaves us out, circled and everything.
Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of—
I wish we didn't have a silent of a protagonist, because in the beginning of the game, he spoke for like a second, and his voice actor sounded so good.
That's way out of Paimon's
And then he just didn't talk at all for the rest of it.
good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
So now I should be able to talk to everyone? Dude, I just got so much stuff. I just got some mystic, I got enhancement ore and everything. The game is primarily single player, and you can also, primarily single player, and you can also do co-op for like doing domains and stuff together, or mining, and yeah. Domains are basically dungeons, kind of. Well, you might get your wish for the protagonist speaking. Really? Oh, I'm so excited then. Okay, so this person. Welcome, is there anything I can do for you? Hello. Welcome. I am Lady Ningguang's secretary. You can call me Bae. What can you tell me about the Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber is where Lady Ningguang holds court. Here, she gathers information and makes important decisions. From here, there is no matter in Liyue, great or small, that she cannot oversee. Nor can any rumor escape our ears or eyes. Forgive me for being unable to say more. Can you tell me more about, Ningguang? Lady Ningguang is one of Liyue's Qixing. She oversees all of Liyue and its trade. You must forgive me for not being able to say more. What, really? Oh, I get a present. I have the utmost respect for Lady Ningguang. You are indeed a rare and honest sword, cut from a different cloth from those honey-tongued merchants, greedy for the smallest scrap of information. The path to riches is actually quite simple. I spent a lot of time by Lady Ningguang's side and learned some secrets here and there. How about this? Here are some nuggets of wisdom on the subject of gold. It's my own personal guidance rather than Lady Ningguang's per se, but maybe it will still be able to bring fortune and prosperity your way. Give me some more? I got a guide to gold. I don't mind that.
Sorry, anything business related?
You can call me Bae? I'm not gonna try to, like, it's like Bae Show? Bae Show? Bae Show? I don't know, like, I just feel like it's easier just to shorten it, right? Yo, what's up? Dude, you're on YouTube now. What's up? Bye? Oh, so it's Bye Show? So it's Bye Show, okay. Can I talk to these people? No. No. Was that the only person? Maybe there's someone upstairs? Or maybe I can talk to Ning Wong some more. I like how people actually have the same name on Twitch and on YouTube. Making things so much easier for me.
Your choice. You don't have to confirm it with me. Just choose one and take it. Afterwards, why not sit down for a while in the Jade Chamber? Or have a short stroll. Rest is also an integral part of
Thank
any
you for
journey.
your hospitality.
Come now. There's no need to stand on ceremony. Loosen up a little.
I mean, she doesn't seem like the most horrible person. You seem nice there. She seems to be very generous, you know? Oh, there's more people. There's another Bei. There's Bei Shi and there's Bei Xiao. Or Bai Xiao, Bei Shi. I don't know. Or Bai Shi and Bai Xiao. There we go. Are you alright? Ah, where did you come from? It's very rude to sneak up on people like that. It's all the Beis! Can't you see that I'm busy picturing, picking out clothes for Lady Ningguang? I practically worship Lady Ningguang. You worship her in what way? Intellectually, spiritually, or... ... Oh shit, she has something going on here. Well, whichever it is, keep it to yourself and don't get any ideas above your situation. Or above your station. Lady Ningguang is a very busy person. She has no time for your fanaticism. Let me teach you a thing or two about diligence, and then you ought to go and reflect on your actions. So I get a bunch of free books? Can I get more? Are you alright? You were drooling? Okay, whatever. Alright. Bye, Bei. Another Bei! It's all the Beis! Dude, I like it. Bye when? Welcome, are you here to meet with Lady Ningguang? I am. As we expected, your aims correspond to the intelligence we have on hand. If you're looking for Lady Ningguang, you have come to the right place. This is the Jade Chamber, the foremost intelligence hub and the epicenter of all important decisions in Liyue. Although it seems that our estimate of your arrival time, which we based on the available intel on your circumstances at the time, was early by a whole 2 hours. I must reflect on the case of this cause of this discrepancy. Was our source at fault, or did we make an error in our calculations? I really respect Lady Ningguang. Many people do, including myself. All you gotta do is praise Lady Ningguang and they give you free stuff. Move mountains and everyone knows it. My task is to help oversee Lady Ningguang's intelligence network. Lady Ningguang's razor-sharp mind tears through vast amounts of information at pace and quickly reaches a verdict. These pearls of wisdom are then discarded from the Jade Chamber, giving guidance on prosperity to the world below. Do you two wish to learn of such things? Saving me some resin right there. Guess to miss out on stuff I can't get. They basically just gave 20 resin worth of books, didn't they? Hit me, bye-bye. One more time. Thanar. How are you doing today, Thanar? How did you happen upon the YouTube stream? Did you did you come over from Twitch, or did you just happen to be followed on or subscribed on YouTube already? I know there was at least one treasure in here, but not multiple. Rip me. Yeah, there's 3. There's 3. No, I remember you on Twitch. I was talking about, like, if you came over when we switched over or not, and you were just lurking this entire time. You have the same name. Luckily, you have the same name. I was worried that people wouldn't, but everyone actually has the same name. Yeah, started watching on YouTube while Crestoria followed you on Twitch and just got here. Okay, got it. Understood. Should I climb up here? Yeah, let's climb up. I originally didn't change it a while back. Well, good thing you did change it, because I wouldn't know who the hell you were otherwise. I'd be so confused. There are a bunch of Fatui here. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're dead. These are level 82 Fatui. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Well, I'm gonna focus on you after I beat this Geo Chanter guy. Because you're gonna take forever to kill. Like, look at this. I can't even do any damage to him. Luckily, Xingshu just is broken damage-wise. I'm just trying to brute force my way through this Fatui. Come on! Just die! Please! Just die! I can't do anything to you. There we go, we got him. Do we even have to beat all these guys? What? There's more! Why are there more of these? Wait, Fatui research? Did I see something here? I think I see something. Examine the Fatui research. Found it! Okay, cool.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too.
It looks like they're copying the patterns on the talisman.
I haven't seen this pattern before. But where? Oh, Paimon knows. It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of your death die end up in the hands of someone like Child?
It's not just a relic.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
Seems the Fatui are definitely up to something.
The plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
There we go. What did you say, element user? Followed you for the tells. Here we are in Genshin. I only found you because of Crestoria when I started and looked for which character is best. Since character analysis, and you were the only one who had stuff I like to read. Then I followed for tells, and here we are in Genshin. Even though I don't play or want to play Crestoria at all, it's not my type of game. Tales series is something I like very much. I am going to be really excited to play the future Tales games. I probably will be able to start Tales of Berseria in like 3 weeks from now, at least. Because by then I think the content in this game, since I am a little bit further in the game, I think I will have time to start playing through that game. I'm both ridiculous if you don't play in ice. This fight is like Abyss Floor 7 at a higher level. Dude. Try to go to... Okay. Have you gotten to... No, you haven't. Abyss Floor 12, 3. Those Fatui in there? Abyss Floor 7's a joke. It is a joke, comparatively. What are you doing here? Am I supposed to fight you? Oh, I am. Wait, am I... No, this isn't even the right spot. I'm not supposed to fight you. Bye. Oh, nope. Hopefully that helped. Hopefully the missiles aren't homing in on me as I'm flying. Oh, I didn't get hit. I'm good. Paimon shouldn't talk. Fighting looks cool, and what I thought to be the co-op seems to be you playing a party. I'm so lost. But I'm looking into this game this weekend. So when you're in a co-op, it's you. You play one character, and everyone else plays like the other characters. But right now, I'm playing 4 characters in one party. Sean Lee! Here you are.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago.
That voice. I myself only arrived moments ago.
It was so big and pretty and expensive.
Husbando.
I've never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Why is this entire story chapter filled with husbando and waifu?
Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought she was rich and generous. That's basically was my interpretation of Ningguang. Business people are always friendly when it suits their interest.
Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even Liu and Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liu?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Ningguang is highly ambitious.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never.
Oh no, I didn't mean to click. I was listening to that.
Thing to her, then?
Why, Mora, of course.
The most important things to her. No surprises there.
What talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
Now they're trying to reproduce the sigil of permission.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get?
I feel like all of this is ramping up to something huge. But right now it's like pretty slow, the story. But I feel like everything's about to like blow up.
Glaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Eugene Terrace have some? Even Qingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all.
Like, we literally went and made some slime frosted jelly. Or sugar frosted slime. And then we, now we're about to go get some glaze lilies. Like...
that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded. turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glazed lilies were wiped out.
And we still don't know what's going on.
Some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glazed lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glazed lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
So you need me to sing.
That's correct. Your singing will surely bring out the strongest
Am I,
fragrance from the
am I about to have to
flowers.
sing on stream? I don't know if you guys want to hear me sing.
How good is your singing?
Just step back and listen.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Oh lordy. It's like, ooh baby, baby, ooh baby, baby. No, that's good. Yeah. Or like, oh gosh, or gosh, the Little Rascals, right? Like, you are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I wanted. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me.
These flowers are jumping.
What? No, it didn't work. I don't know if I did it right.
You sing a song to Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Woo.
Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Okay, you're dead.
I'll catch up. Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Applauding 9 out of 10. Top performance. Thank you guys. Thank you. I do find it cute that the main character sings Barbara Idol song. Yeah. Flowers put up quite a
This
fight.
little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Hold up. Is it connect? Wait a second. Was that a subscription over on Twitch that notified over here? I think something not set up right. I'll figure it out after we finish this part of the game. I think that's what just happened. I think that's what just happened. The glazed lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Oh, there she is, the horn girl. Dude, she looks so good. Ganyu.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
I want her character.
Hey, what's her face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
The cowgirl.
That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It isn't a secret, so perhaps you just assumed we knew.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh.
I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite alright. I just haven't processed my emotions yet.
Oh.
When the Archon War came to its
You're
end
so sad.
2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
So that means...
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
So everyone's dead?
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from...
Or everyone's not the same? Or no one's still friends? What?
Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. He is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Dude! They're like sitting there talking. It's like, you know, a nice like tune pitch, and all of a sudden Chong Li speaks and he's like, so what do you think of this farewell? Some deep ass voice. It's like, what?
As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
A Shilin.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
So you're half Shilin. That explains the horns. So you're how old? That explains the forgetfulness. One's like an insult, the other one's just like, oh, whatever. I don't want to insult her.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day.
Well, I guess I messed up anyways.
You are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Chong Li! Why do you have such a good voice acting? Come on. Way too good of a voice actor.
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition.
Every time you speak, you just cut through everyone else's voice.
Valid to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff too. Thanks, Ganyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Chong Li, you seem suited to work in agricultural development.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
I still dislike how we know nothing of anything in this game. Like, in this part of the story, like, I felt like in Mondstadt we were, like, in the loop all the time. Here, I'm just like, what is going on? Rex Lapis is dead, Ningguang doesn't know what's up, and she's supposed to know what's always up. I got no idea who the heck Shangli is, except he just doesn't have money. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just confused right now. Wanda felt well for her 4-star. Wait, is Ganyu going to be a 4-star character? Shangli voice is top tier. I'm going to be simping so hard on the Shangli banner. I have 190 rolls currently saved up for that man. Well, you're 100% guaranteed to get him with that many rolls. So, congrats for you.
The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
Okay, why are the Fatui all looking at them?
It seems as though something big...
How's it going, Felix?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Yep. All the story so far has been the calm before the storm. You can't just stand by and watch.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
I like the sword to turn the balance.
Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
More money than sense. You know, Mr. More Money Than Sense.
Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad.
Are they talking about Tartaglia still, or Child?
But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. What? This game doesn't let me know anything until I go there. Dude, why am I halfway through AR46? I'm not trying to level up. Can you stop giving me more levels games, please? Oh my gosh, this game is really trying to advance me, y'all. Oh my gosh, just give me 800. I'm getting so much enhancement ore? Yo! Maybe I can get my weapon up. How high can I get it? I gotta get up this. I gotta get my Harbinger of Dawn. Make my Xing Shu stronger. I really hope that she'd be a 4-star whenever she actually becomes playable eventually. I don't know, maybe they're gonna keep on doing the 1 4-star, 1 5-star banner from now on. That'd be cool. I'd like that. Those evil Fatui. Boss time? Oh, really? Dude, you spoiled it a little bit, but... Really? Boss time, eh? Oh, I can't even do it that way. You know how I can't see how much it is? Unless I actually just invest these materials in first. Actually, could I max out this weapon? That'd make me way stronger. Oh, I can't. Not even close. I'm only at 76. The crit damage goes up by 2%. I probably can max out the weapon tomorrow, but I also don't know if I want to get Ning Wang's weapon up first. I kind of want to get up Ning Wang's weapon up first. Dude, his gear. He's going to be so close to 160% crit damage, though, with 90% crit rate. So close. The boss is easy. Debatable. Oh.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay. Oh, what's all the way down there? I've never been in that direction, actually. Message retracted? Oh, I can't read your message. Oh. How did that happen? Wait, are you able to remove your own messages? That's kind of cool. A lot of AR hum. I'm halfway to 50 and I haven't started the new quest. Well, you're about to get to 50. Oh, wait, don't! Brav, don't do it. Just don't do it. Just choose to wait. Is there any reason to rush to 50? Or do you really have the materials you need to get your characters up to level 90 yet? No. So just don't do it. Trust me. Just don't. Like, otherwise you're just gonna keep on getting further and further ahead of everyone else. So calm! How you doing, dude? What's up? It's been a while since I've seen you. And over on YouTube today, you know. I'm just doing I'm doing 50% of my stream over on Twitch and then 50% on YouTube right now. So I'm gonna be trying to keep the parts, like any kind of like non-grinding stuff in this game. I'm gonna try to stream it, like the story segments. I think we have another story coming up soon too. Like this story, I'm gonna try to stream it. That's what I'm planning on doing over on YouTube. But Twitch, I'm gonna keep Twitch the whole, you know, co-op grinding and stuff like that instead. Like building my characters. My future pool streams will probably be on YouTube though. Enter the Golden House. Oh! Ooh. Your pursuit of the truth brings you to the very heart of the political storm that has been slowly brewing in Liyue Harbor. It is time to peer beyond the glittering gold and see what lurks in the shadows. You guys ready for this? I'm hyped. Oh, I got this with this team. My team's OP. I'm gonna get Deathmatch again from the Battle Pass. Upgrade Xiangling's weapon even more.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even
Dude, that's a ton of Mora. Can I just take it?
Mora. This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case,
Exactly.
they won't notice if a few Mora.
If it were that easy, this place would have been emptied long ago. Wait, what?
Oh, so it's a trap. Tricky
Or maybe people think it's a trap, so then they don't try to steal the Mora. And that's the actual problem.
If we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
Better check on the Exuvia first. Something feels amiss here.
Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here?
Oh no, they've been knocked unconscious.
Paimon smells trouble.
We noticed it now?
Quick!
We were talking all that talk and not noticing it? Are there more people knocked out? Is that another person knocked out? Yo, yeah, there's like 2 people knocked out and we got blinded by Mora. Unconscious or dead. That's true. They could both be dead. Way to make me feel sad. Dude. Yo! Look at the graphics! This looks so good.
Your task as guides. So why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Husbando about to turn into evil husbando.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply
Let's
grateful
get
to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location. Don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
I won't allow you to get near the Exuvia.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to either way.
Oh, I didn't mean to
Now
click.
Come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
The battle?
So you're the type that goes looking for trouble.
The battle, eh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
You know, Paimon just kind of ruins the seriousness of the situation here. Like, she says that so defiantly, but she doesn't even, like, fight. Ever.
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along.
Like, everything is so cool, and then she just has to speak, and it ruins it.
Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you. You're completely delusional. Wait, really? No, I can defeat you?
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it!
Chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got.
Wait, 2,000 damage? What the hell is that?
So come now.
Wait, is he level 82 for everyone?
Don't you dare disappoint.
Oh, you weak, dude.
Passable
You so weak.
Someone needs assistance. Stand clear.
You've made some progress.
Oh shit. Okay, come on.
How are
Now it's time to go. Now you dead.
I should.
Oh no! Did you? No!
You should do it like this.
Leave it
So
alone.
quick to flee.
Okay, I gotta heal my people. Hey, you're dead.
Not
Get out of here.
Not bad.
Get out of there.
Should take you more seriously. Haha. Good.
Oh.
Senora was so wary of you.
Well, can I? Oh, I can resurrect her. It's all good. What? I can't see him. Stop teleporting. You're not allowed to do that, okay? Let's do this. Stop teleporting. Okay, now you're dead. Look at this damage. Wait, oh my gosh, look at that. Almost 3,000 hits. That was easy. As soon as my Xing Shu went off, it was easy, y'all. Oh my lord, he's still up. He's still alive.
But that's about as far as you'll get.
Oh, is that Shang Li? Is Shang Li intercepting?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world.
Oh, that was the Traveler's art, Geo art? Okay, that makes sense. Oh no, we failed, y'all. We suck at this.
I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
Morax's Gnosis? Wait, what? Is it not there?
Well, this is
It was moved. Oh my gosh, we're about to...
You beat me to it, didn't you?
Yo! Yo! What is going on? What is going on? What? I want... What? Yo! What? This version of Child. Yo just turned into a Power Ranger and transformed. Are we fighting him on a different, like, what? Oh my gosh. Dude, Paimon, you're worthless. Okay, maybe... Dude! What just happened? What just happened? What the? Okay, I can't let him hit me. Okay, I'm gonna get the shield right here. What? So, bro, stop stepping on me. Sucrose needs a... Oh! I can heal Sucrose, can't I? That's right! I can heal Sucrose. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, now we got this! Let's go! No! No! Sorry! I was kidding, I swear! Fuck! No, stop! Alright, I need to full heal my team now. No! Stop teleporting! Dude, what are you about to do? What are... The fuck? The fuck? No way! Dude!
Nice and spicy. Stand clear. Absorption test.
This is way too cool!
Ring cutter.
Alright, no! No! Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I gotta. Okay, now you're dead. Now you're gone. Wait, are you like strong against water attacks or something? Oh, please don't tell me you're strong against water attacks. Wait, maybe I can make him weak against water attacks. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, it worked. It worked. Oh, it's too late. But if he's water, that means I can fire.
Rain outlines your fate. Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
I need to heal people. Wait, what are you doing? Nope. I don't like that. Nope. I don't like that at all.
Get them. Stand clear.
Nope. 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 Where you at? Nope. Nope. Dude, sending another, like, I don't know, a Norwell out? Something? Okay, now you're gone. Who's the real final boss? Who's the real final boss?
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool off.
Time to cool off.
It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis.
So who
You
took
had no
it?
connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt.
This version of Child seems way cooler than the one that we got. Because I'm collecting the powers of the 7 elements.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
So is this a new weekly boss now?
Pretty sure that's
Getting to
not
fight him like
normal to
that?
Make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the
Yep,
beginning.
all 3 phases. Yep.
Perhaps it was
Yeah, have
over
fun.
in Exuvia.
Oh, I'm excited! He drops the glider set though? Ooh, that's good though. I need that set. Okay,
In
cool.
fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapis still lives. The corpse was fake. Oh my gosh.
It appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. I absolutely detest working with those who are weaker than I. The truth is, the world belongs to those of us who desire to become strong. I seldom willingly mingle with any dull and boring weaklings who think otherwise. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
There's a god?
A god?
Hold up.
Overlord of the Vortex.
Hold up.
Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the...
We about to have to fight against a god.
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Oh no, here we go.
Those are sigils of permission.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
I saw your research with my own eyes.
The one one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation...
Why are we just letting him talk? Let's just run up and, like, take him out right now. Like, let's not make this Dragon Ball Z, okay? Let's stop him right now. There's no reason to let Cell absorb more people. Alright? There's no reason for that. Gosh. Oh my gosh. There's gonna be a god. I just have to fight against, like, Power Ranger Child. In his, like, Gundam suit. I don't even know. And now we about to... Oh my... Oh my god.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh?
We're screwed!
That guy is fast!
No!
What's going on?
Is the Jade Palace moving? Oh my gosh. Dude, has, like... Are those heads? Those are like heads sticking out. Are we about to fight like the heads or something? What? What's going on?
Paimon's exhausted.
Yo, I'm gonna reach out real quick though. Okay, see you later, Sunar! Child fight is a lot more fun after story because you can skip cutscenes if you fail. And if you succeed too, I had to watch all those cutscenes like 6 times because it took me 6 times to beat them. Oh gosh. That would suck. It was not in Chinese for me. I like how Travis does not stop him here. Right? Video game right? Video game logic. I'm just like, come on, just take him out. You have the opportunity. He's sitting there going like, these sigils will unlock a god. Watch me as I use them in front of your face after you've defeated me. And now I shall use them in this very moment. Are you going to stop me? And this, like, come on, dude, just take him out. Just take him out. Alright, now we have to fight against some Hydra, dude.
The Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House. We really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
It's rude to interrupt people when they're talking. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's not... Maybe that's the reason why we didn't do it, right? Okay, Xiao, what are you doing here?
Hold on. It's the Adept.
Ning Wang Ganyu, old lady, granny.
Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Moon cover.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue?
With the power.
Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a
Dude, Ningguang's about to knock out these people.
even from all the way out here.
It's not just you.
Ching.
New Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, And our conclusion is... not necessarily.
Our conclusion is we're about to die.
What? Wait, all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Traveler.
The Chi Sing did once
Oh, never
research
mind.
the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is here. What could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god.
We're gonna use the ballista.
All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Yep.
Where's Shang Li at? What? Yo! Yo, they stepped it up. They stepped it up. What the? Ningguang Bei. Get it? Those are like machine gun ballistas? Oh, Fatui. Oh, are we gonna have to fight the Fatui? Ka-ching. Alright, let's get it. Is Ka-ching gonna be in our party? Oh no, it isn't. Is she gonna be fighting here? Where's she at? Oh, I can't see her. So we have to protect it. Stop! Oh, you're weak. Get out of here. Is there more? Oh, there's more.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, they're real weak. I thought they were gonna be strong. Nope, they're weak.
Body and mind.
There you are.
Animal hypostasis stand clear. Grain cutter. Oh, time to steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Went too far.
Hydro Rain Sword does a lot of damage, yeah. A lot of damage is an understatement for how much damage Xingshu does.
That is Osial's divine power. I am.
Xingshu does the most damage out of anyone I have. Oh, what? I should have tried to dodge that, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh!
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How dare. Snezhnai's diplomats will
Come on.
answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Steady as a beautiful made wood. There are so many Fatui too. We can't look.
Why is there Electro Fatui here? That I can't do anything against? Yo!
Here, take this.
Gentle energy. That light from your body. It's like the time until you curse.
Oh, what the? Shotting them.
This green is really strong.
Oh gosh. Flash Frost! Stop, stop, stop. I don't want your Flash Frost, please. Okay, I think we got this. How am I supposed to get them? Here we go. Oh, this one's almost gone.
Take my power and
So I got Xiao's power now. Nope. If I knew there was gonna be Fatui guards, oh my gosh, I would have totally switched my party. Whoop. Is it gone? Did we do it? We rolled all 3 powers at once. Oh yeah, here we go.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
I got extra movement speed. I got everything right now. Ah! Nope. Let me go. 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 Because I was getting like flash frozen with the alongside getting hit by the other person. Is there more? There's more. Yep. Knew it.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Stop coming. Oh, we only have a minute left. Okay, we're almost there. It's only a minute left. Oh no, you don't get me. No, that was no. Oh no! Leave it alone! You're not allowed. Wait, I think if I just hit it, if I just hit them, it just kills, it just summons the other one. Gotta protect this one at all costs. Yeah! But you get! Felicia? Get him, ka-ching! Oh my gosh! I see why people like her.
The interlopers are
have her though.
Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Ooh. Dude, Deem subscribed. Wait, is this over on YouTube? Is that on YouTube? Thank you for the subscribe, dude. I don't know if this is on YouTube or not. Like, I don't know if the notifications are for YouTube or are for Twitch. But thank you so much. Welcome to being terrified today. This is so epic. Are those wishes? I know they're not. Wait, did we just lose? Hi, Mon! You're able to fly, right? Okay, Xiao saved us.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
Oh yeah, here we go,
What do you
Ningguang.
mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
She's gonna ram the Jade Chamber into it? Yo! Ningguang!
I understand.
You all like she's a snob?
Lend me a hand.
Come on.
Farewell, old friend.
Yo, we going Super Saiyan!
Let us meet again in the future.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But if they had the right sound right there, that's how it would sound like. It'd be like, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's way too epic. All of this is way too epic. Oh, it's so pretty. We just dropped the bomb. Is this Louis from or is this Lou from Twitch? Louis?
Finally over?
Or is this a different Louis?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance.
But too bad Ningguang just lost her Jade Palace.
Be here. The future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer.
Madam Ping.
I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Chi.
Why is this? Look at the camera angle. Why?
Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
That was like the weirdest camera angle. Okay. Same Louis Gojira. Oh my gosh. So wait, Louis, you're Gojira over on Twitch. Gosh dang it, why you gotta have a different name here? Why can't you just be like Stelgal or DN Angel, like everyone else, Element User, like, you know, there's another Lou over on Twitch, right? That's like not you.
Well, I was really hoping you would say
so
that
confused.
such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
Rex Lapis
In
lives.
the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
We're all on the same side
Get
here.
another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is a discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of
Each of
Freedom.
the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks.
Aww,
to the Adepti.
that's
I
nice.
thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were...
So now they're actually like being kind to the Adepti again.
Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Aw, Shao.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Oh.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she looks so sad.
An Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti.
Listen to what the people have said.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Dude, Mooncarver's voice.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means.
The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti
The Adepti were quite reasonable in the end. And say that again.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
Where's Armora for helping? Aw.
So he could lure Rex.
But Rex Lapis didn't come out.
But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death?
That is true. Are things really over here?
Paimon doesn't get it.
The fond farewell. Look for Shangli. Yeah, like, why wasn't Shangli in within, like, everything that just happened? Shangli just wasn't there?
Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Oh yeah, that's right. He went back to the funeral parlor when we arrived. Because there was, things going on there. That's right. Wait, do I have a new weekly boss on my map yet? I do! I have a new weekly boss. I get new materials. But what are what are these materials even used for? Are they used for like different new characters or something? I don't know. Child maybe? I don't know. Same thing as the other two talent level for other characters. Are they used on like Child and Diona and stuff? And Xinyan and Shangli when they come out?
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshen Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue?
How would he not know?
At a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything.
What is he up to? Yeah, like, it's kind of hard to miss what just happened, so I don't think he doesn't know what just happened. I think he knows full well just what just happened. What's this? The viewpoint? Okay. I'm unsure if Tara hasn't figured it out yet or just playing along. I haven't! What's going on? I literally haven't figured out what's going on. Wait, don't tell me what's going on actually. Let me figure it out.
What should I put in my letter?
Nobody tell? Okay. I mean, everyone's been saying that Shangli is the Geo Archon or whatever.
You call this cooperation between harbingers.
But I don't know what's going on.
Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed it.
Yo, Signora. Ningguang, move out of the way.
It seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child.
The angles. The camera angles.
You're also one of the harbingers?
Why?
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right.
Breathe. Just stay calm.
Rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never.
And here's Shangli just talking to him.
Oh, now don't say that.
Shangli the Harbinger.
Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite
Even though he seems much more likely to be a Geo Archon. I don't know. Unless I'm just confused.
Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Zhongli tricked you?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Agreement?
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
What kind of commentary is this game making about husbandos right now? A bunch of backstabbing, lying, filthy... Oh my gosh! These men, I swear. Lie and deceit, right?
How sanctimonious.
So Shangli is actually Rex Lapis.
What? So you're the Lord of Geo?
So he is Rex Lapis.
No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
Come on. No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Lyric goes into
Paimon, saying it how it is.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. I witnessed the founding of Liyue, together with the Adepti 3,700 years ago. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer.
To see if it could protect itself.
So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
Let me guess, you had another plan in case it all burned down.
That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you all put on. Why, you even deserved an encore.
Let's not have an encore of, you know, a god trying to destroy
Liyue. The greatest applause, considering their years of seclusion. They hardly recognized the city, yet faced with such a crisis, they exerted the greatest amount of restraint. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even tried to understand the heart of the people. And hats off to the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract, Signora. She managed to keep everything she knew in strict confidence, far from the eavesdropping ears of her colleague child, just as I had requested. All the while, I carried on as Zhongli, and fulfilled the traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for walking that path with me, traveler. These things were all a part of my script. The only unforeseen plot twist was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me?
Okay.
Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me?
No,
You
child.
practically kept me in the dark.
No. No one feels remorseful.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate.
And I'm gonna kill you every single week
No
from this
small
moment
part in
forward.
this. Wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that?
You really embarrassed yourself this time. Actually, yeah, we were both fooled.
You've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
True.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Howdy, Overbee. How are you doing today?
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Wow. Like, I'm not going to go ride with you. I'm going to take my own ride. What a child.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I'd like to know what the Cryo Archon offered you. What could possibly be worth a Gnosis?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journey.
Dang it! We don't get to find out until the future. Dang it! Come on. Come on. I actually haven't done the child story yet. Well, I mean, of course I haven't either because I'm on this part. I'm going to be doing the child story tomorrow, most likely. So on stream tomorrow is when I'm going to do it. Fine, you. What are your thoughts on child? I can talk about that real quick before we continue. I have child. I'm probably not going to be building him anytime soon because I'm currently working on Ningguang. But in my opinion, it feels really weird that a lot of his power is locked behind his constellations. And he almost seems like he's an incomplete character unless you have his max constellation. He looks to be for a Hydro main damage dealer, he seems to be the strongest in the game. So he doesn't really have any competition in that way. You do have Xing Shu, who is a support Hydro damage dealer, who also does an insane amount of Hydro damage. But he's more of a support slot instead of a main damage slot. So, I think Child's good. I think Child's good. If you have no constellation, he's good. If you can actually use a max constellation. But I just don't like how they basically completely locked a lot of the stuff behind his constellation. It makes him feel like an incomplete character without it. Can't decide whether to pull for Child or wait for Zhongli. Won't have enough gems for both, unfortunately. Aww. I don't know. It depends on what you want, I think. I think Zhongli is going to be more of a physical main damage dealer, I think. So he's going to probably be really well with Crescent Pike, and since his Meteor pairs really well with that, it seems like Zhongli is going to be pretty good. My opinion, he's great in comps where you need to constantly switch characters to set up reactions. His burst is insane. His burst is insane. I agree. I don't think he's bad at all. I think it's weird how they set him up. I think he's really good. I just don't know if I'll be building him anytime soon. I like the fact that I have my Xingshu, my Xiangling, and my Sucrose max constellation, and I feel like I have complete characters. Is basically my thought process. After the dust settles. Oh, I didn't get to read it!
Today's the day of the rite of parting.
The rite of parting. I gotta head up there? Okay.
We spent so much time trying to organize it. It would be a real
Oh wait, can I just like climb up the thing? I can just climb up, can't I? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna climb up. Rust Ball on him is the same color scheme as his outfit. Oh yeah, that's right. It does. Doesn't it match? I have Skyward Harp though. Oh. I'm going to be releasing my pool session after the stream today. So I'm not sure how soon after the stream, but I'll release my pools on the Child's banner after the stream.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Wow, they're saying that Child assassinated him?
Very suspicious.
Dude, Child's getting the brunt of everything and he was the one who was tricked.
Shh, lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Distant pulls to get Diona and ended up with a C3 Ningguang. Probably built her though, she seems like a really strong DPS. Yeah, I think Ningguang is probably the strongest range DPS in the game. Which cannot be understated or underestimated for sure. Or often underestimated, but cannot be understated. There we go.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Child.
Now that you mention it, that's very possible.
You know, he got what was coming to him.
Very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Well, that's what he says.
Hear ye all, the Qixing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
They said that Rex Lapis wasn't murdered. They said that Rex Lapis died because of a divine trial. I don't even know.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer?
I don't know what they said. I wasn't paying attention. He lost me when he started speaking.
Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
Wow, that's possible.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Don't have a great catalyst. I have perception is probably the best I have for her. I'll probably get the Solar Pearl from the Battle Pass. Yeah, Solar Pearl from the Battle Pass would probably be work really well on her. I currently have for Ning Wang, I currently have Lost Prayers. I think any weapon that has like crit rate or crit damage is generally going to be like pretty dang good. Those are generally the weapons that are best on characters. I know from the bargains you can also buy the Blackcliff Amulet. This could also be pretty good on her as well, because it has a really high amounts of crit damage. And the Solar Pearl from the Battle Pass. Wait, where's the weapons at? There they are. Solar Pearl is pretty good on her too. Normal hits increase elemental skill and elemental burst damage by 20% for 6 seconds. Likewise, elemental skill elemental burst increases normal attack damage. That's really good. That 20% increase in attack damage. Yeah, Solar Pearl is like super good on her. I think Solar Pearl is probably one of her best in slot weapons outside of Lost Prayers.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, We forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue
No, they're all talking about the
always
traveler.
repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
Oh, Yinger. Oh my god, no. Oh, why did they name your price? You deserve that much, and they pan over to her? This game is so lewd.
You help me put up some missing person posters?
He spoke. He spoke! Let his word be heard! The traveler has spoken.
Roping you in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made.
I like how that's what he wants, though.
I believe that future generations will say so too when our deeds come up for their review.
Ganyu.
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done. I didn't miss anything, did I?
I was looking at the Black amulet for Ningguang, but I think I'll use my Star Glitter to use the first constellation for my Bennett, as it seems to really boost him up. Yeah, I think Bennett first constellation is probably higher priority than getting the amulet. Plus, the Battle Pass weapon was probably better than the Blackcliff amulet anyways.
Why you? Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless? If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
Okay. What's over here? Oh, Shangli. Standing as a— oh, the bird! So cute. I want Ganyu as a character, me too. Or Ganyu.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
He's like, freedom, freedom. 3,700 years.
3,700 years. Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Shinya kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big time.
Treat us to a meal? He's not even gonna bring money.
I would have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Shinya kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do.
There he goes again. You've been this way this entire time.
Why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
Why?
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew
could,
that I must soon retire.
Forge money, I would do it.
So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Wow, savage.
Spending Fatui money? You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchanged knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey being tricked by you.
It's true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Who's the god who rules Inazuma?
The Electro-Archon Ball.
Ball.
And just
Okay.
as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
Raiden!
Raiden?
Raiden.
That is the case. And since Raiden is
full
also the
name.
shogun of the Inazuma Bakufu, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
The Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
What's Vision Hunt?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of a statue of the 1,000-armed, 100-eyed god.
They want to
1,000-armed, 100-eyed god.
Why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity.
God of eternity? But isn't Rex Lapis like the oldest one though? Or Zhongli the oldest one?
Pose a threat to her
I thought.
realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people.
So now she can be like, I am the oldest.
7 ideals for 7 gods.
Wow.
And of these, eternity is nearest unto heaven. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
What about Child?
About that, before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
About the trial. Dude, if I ask him about Mora, I wonder if I get paid Mora.
Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead.
Okay, so he let us know.
To the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particular...
Gifting dreams and visions, okay. So that's why Ningguang had that dream.
Visions? All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Inazume is the next place. Electro Traveler, looking so forward to that. Me too. Hope the skills don't suck because I might replace Fischl with the Traveler. Well, I mean, all versions of the Traveler have seemed to be pretty good so far, I think. But Fischl's way too good. Fischl's like the Electro version of like Xiangling. Such a good like Electro support.
That's right.
Now about the Mora.
Now that you don't have your Gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo-Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea. It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there anything else you...
As for the Liyue Qixing,
The Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Keqing is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods.
I like the music in the background.
Could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been... All right then. Was there anything...
I think that's all that we can ask. Full C2 Beidou and Sacrificial Greatsword worth building as a support? Beidou as a support. Usually I see people build Beidou as like a main damage dealer or as a person that like interacts with like Mona to do big deeps. I don't know if you want to build her as a support. She can be like a secondary main damage dealer if you want it that way. But I don't know if I would build her with Sacrificial Greatsword. But I also haven't built Beidou, so I don't have too much to say.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to
on
find
how
a way
exactly
to
she
get
works.
inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
It's over! Wow. I can't believe how much I actually went up from that. We gained so much. And we got Tartaglia's story. Claim the key. But we're not doing Tartaglia's story today. We're saving that. Wait, there's another... Wait. Hold up. There's more story in the game? Oh, no. This is just... It's just Tartaglia's story. Isn't it? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Water. Okay. I was like... What? I thought there was only one story or one Archon quest, but no, this is the actual story quest for Child. This is not the Archon quest. This is not like the main story quest. This is like one of the side story quests. Makes sense. Wow. That was so good. Oh my gosh, and there's so many world quests now that popping up. Dude, that was so good. That reminded me a lot of like the ending of I don't remember the name. Mondstadt story, right? It's kind of like how Mondstadt worked. Because in Mondstadt, it was, you like get to fly over, you're like on the back of Storm Terra. It's like all looking, it's all cool. And then there's Barbatos or Venti like sitting there like telling a tale, and it's all epic and everything. I feel like they kind of did the same thing here, but that was even more epic because like Traveler literally went Super Saiyan on here. But dude, that was awesome. I'm really happy with how that went. As for what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be... Wait, what is it telling me to do down here? Oh yeah, because I got... Why is it saying that these are new? Weird. Can I, like, stop it? What's going on here? Oh, it wants me to put the constellation in, doesn't it? There we go. This is a good constellation, though. Wake of Earth lasting for 5 seconds longer. I wish the Starfar sword didn't last that much longer, but it's good. That's awesome. But that's going to be the end of the stream today. I'm going to be back on stream tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to be playing through the next, the child story, Tartaglia story. I'm going to start the stream over on Twitch, where we'll be doing some co-op play, doing the weekly bosses, doing some more farming for Ningguang, and then switching over to YouTube like I did today, and focusing on the story for Tartaglia on YouTube. So, thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you all for being amazing. Thank you all for joining me on this awesome story, to be honest. And you guys have an amazing day, okay? I'll try to release my pool session on the Child's Banner soon. It's actually one of the best pool sessions that I've gotten. Or best pool sessions that I've done. So, don't miss it. But, see you later. Bye-bye now.